Today at 6, yet another record high for prices of petrol and diesel as the cost of living crisis takes its toll. As prices increase sharply, stretching the budget in millions of households, the advice from government is not to demand big pay increases.
What we can't do is have unrealistic expectations around pay, which do in turn prolong and intensify this inflation problem.
But a new BBC survey suggests the vast majority of people are increasingly worried about their cost of living.
Myself and my partner, we work full time. I thought I would never have to worry about, food, but that's my main worry every day right now.
We'll have more findings from that survey, which also suggests that many people are skipping meals in order to save money. Also today, the warm weather in the south of England has now been officially classed as a heatwave. Gatwick Airport cancels hundreds of holiday flights this summer. It says staff shortages are still a major problem. The spread of avian flu is worrying experts studying important colonies of birds off the coast of Britain.
That one sounded so good.
And plenty of fun in the sun for England's cricketers as they break their own record for runs in a one-day international.
Restore public trust in the police. The Mayor of London's call tonight to those hoping to be the next commissioner. Plus, is going solar a realistic option to help reduce our energy bills? And we'll share some tips from Kew on how to keep your gardens looking their best. Gatwick Airport says it's investigating the death of a disabled passenger at the airport. A spokesman said the man decided to leave an EasyJet plane he'd arrived on rather than wait for staff to return to help him, and he fell while going up an escalator. He was one of 3 passengers with mobility issues on the flight. And the church group Spac Nation has been wound up after the High Court found it had operated with a lack of transparency and failed to account for over £1.8 million in outgoings. It claimed to engage with thousands of young Londoners, but some former members alleged they'd been pressured into giving thousands of pounds to the church.
What next for WikiLeaks founder Julian Assange after the government signs off on extraditing him to America? Caroline Flack's mum on life after loss and the plans for her festival in her daughter's name.
There was so much negativity around when she died that this is just something that she was really like.
Yeah, I'm in New York City, concrete jungle.
Rishi speaks to 2 of the world's biggest YouTubers about the power and pitfalls of social media.
Some of us can remember that Kate Bush was 19 when she achieved her first #1 in the UK singles chart. That was back in 1978. She's now 63, and in the past few minutes it's just been confirmed that she's back at #1 with a song called Running Up That Hill, first released back in 1985, now a big hit again after featuring in the Netflix show Stranger Things.